What's up, everybody, on this gloomy Thursday? And just thought I'd go live here for a minute. One of my faculty asked me why I'm always in my car. It's really because I'm always driving, and I'm always like, oh man, I should do a post about that. And then I pull in my driveway and I just decide to do a live video. So here we are. I'm wearing this. I wore this to work today. I love repo rights. I was back, I think, when they were doing the stuff to try to stop the clinic shutdown in Kentucky, so I probably wore that today. And, you know, here's my thoughts, y'all, because I see so many posts from people that, you know, don't like to discuss issues that matter. And they keep saying, oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing about politics. I'm so tired of hearing about this. I'm so tired of all this political post. I would love to say that politics is just politics and nobody needs to worry about it. That is not the case, y'all. Politics is literally everything. I'm driving home and I'm trying to think of something that politics does not have any kind of control over. And I really can't think of anything that politics does not have a control over in this country. Whether it should or should not, it does. So when you say, I don't want to hear about politics, I'm tired of all the political talk, you're pretty much saying that you are privileged enough in your life to not have anything affect anything about what you do. And that's great. I'm very happy if that is the case. But to me, that also means that you don't care how this is affecting everybody else's life. So if you think about it, right? I mean, we have this immigration thing that's going on that is tearing families apart, and we should all care about that. But think about it. Our health care, our education, our working rights, who you can marry, who you can love, what bathroom you can go to. I'm sure the list goes on, right? So politics is life. You can't really not talk about politics, especially, you know, when a lot of things are going on, because it's affecting people's life right now, literally in the flesh, you know. I just think, you know, we have to talk about it. We should talk about it. We should continue discussions. You know, even if we don't agree, we should still be having discussions about, well, why is that? Why don't we agree? Why do I see people with posts that are saying horrible things about these kids and these families that are being ripped apart? And to me, I'm like, how can you not care? How can you not be empathetic and feel the pain of that? So, you know, I just want people to realize that it's not just, we don't want to just obsess over politics. You just cannot ignore this stuff because it's crazy. I mean, I see, as we've been worrying about the immigration stuff, there is this healthcare stuff coming, and the budget cuts and all this that is coming that is going to seriously affect people. And if you're lucky enough for it not to affect you, I'm happy for you. But please don't be so blind and so in your own bubble that you are not aware that political actions and legislative decisions that are done affects people's lives. That's why we're going to keep talking about it. That's why we are going to keep calling out all this craziness. That's why we're going to, because it matters. It's important. And, you know, there's people that cannot speak up, that people that can have to keep doing it. Just like there's people that cannot vote. So that can vote need to make sure we do it. You know, I just think that we have to stay centered on people. We have to stay centered on the heart of the matter, because I guarantee you, we all agree on a lot of stuff. We all agree. I do think that it's insane that just yesterday, Trump is going to sign this executive order when I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he knows that he is on tape. There is record of him just a few days ago saying he couldn't do anything. It's all the Democrats, and the evil Democrats are holding it up. So now we know that's not true. Okay, call a lie a lie. Even if you support him, call a lie a lie. Let's at least keep it honest. Okay, that's the best thing we can do for humanity, is at least keep it honest. And I don't care who it is. If they're lying, let's call it out. So like I said, I just wanted to put a few thoughts out there that, you know, people that keep posting how they're tired of hearing about politics, and it doesn't matter what you're tired of, because people are tired of living their lives not to their fullest. They're tired of their rights being infringed upon, and we know that people that complain about politics don't want their rights infringed upon. So nobody should have their rights infringed upon, and nobody should have to live their life per the government, you know. So stop saying that politics doesn't matter and that you're tired of hearing about it, because many of people are not privileged enough like you are to not deal with politics, or they are very empathetic and they have huge hearts, so they cannot ignore what is happening to other people. And that's what I want y'all to go for. I want y'all to start, you know, people that might not seem like they have any empathy, you know, keep talking to them. Like, how could you look at, like, families being ripped apart and not care? You know, how can you look at somebody that is diagnosed with cancer and they can't get insurance, especially now that there's going to be no protection for pre-existing conditions? And that is going to affect so many. That is going to affect a lot of us. A lot of us. And again, you know why? Because they don't care about regular people. So we have to care about regular people. And that's what I challenge y'all to do. Keep caring. Keep speaking out. Keep being vocal about what does matter. And politics does matter, because everything in our lives goes back to politics. So, love y'all. Enjoy this very rainy day. And, be good to each other, you know. That's all we can ask. Be good to each other. Go out and do something good for somebody. And that's all we can do. Keep doing all we can do. So, see y'all.